Did you know France isn't just about Paris? Behind the Eiffel Tower and elegant cafes lies a France that few truly know, a land filled with secrets ranging from medieval castles, straight out of fairy tales, to historic beaches where the fate of the world was decided. The truth is, France goes far beyond the cliché. Want to explore vineyards producing some of the world's finest wines, or immerse yourself in a culture so rich it leaves you speechless? France invites you to lose yourself among lavender fields that perfume the air, savor artisanal cheeses with views of epic mountains. This guide is your ticket to a side of France few have seen, and an opportunity to explore destinations that will surprise you with every detail. Rocamadour. Rocamadour feels like a fairy tale city, with its houses and sanctuaries perched on a rocky cliffside. This medieval village is one of France's most visited pilgrimage sites, attracting both the faithful and the curious for centuries. The Chapel of Notre Dame houses the famous Black Madonna statue, revered for its attributed miracles. The Grand Escalier, a sacred staircase, is climbed by pilgrims on their knees in search of blessings. Rocamadour is part of the Camino de Santiago, one of Europe's most important pilgrimage routes. The view of the Alzou Valley from the top of the village is breathtaking, leaving visitors speechless. The village's history is etched into its walls, with structures dating back to the 12th century. Local gastronomy features the Rocamadour cheese, a small goat cheese that's an absolute delight. At night, the village's illumination creates a magical atmosphere, transporting you back in time. Rocamadour is where spirituality and natural beauty meet, making every visit unforgettable. Biarritz. Known as the surfing capital of France, Biarritz is a paradise for surfers, drawing athletes from all over the world. The city was a retreat for Europe's elite in the 19th century, especially for Empress Eugénie, wife of Napoleon III. The Hôtel du Palais, built for the Empress, is a historic landmark and a symbol of seaside luxury. The Rocher de la Vierge, a rock formation with a statue of the Virgin Mary, offers breathtaking ocean views. Biarritz combines French elegance with Basque influence, evident in its architecture and local cuisine. The Grande Plage, the city's main beach, is perfect for relaxing, surfing, or enjoying stunning sunsets. The Museum of the Sea, Cité de l'Océan, offers an immersive dive into maritime history and oceanic wonders. The Les Halles Market is a must-visit for tasting local specialties like Basque ham and artisanal cheeses. During summer, the city comes alive with music events, seaside festivals, and vibrant parties. Even in the off-season, Biarritz retains a tranquil charm with picturesque streets and a relaxing pace. Dijon. Famed worldwide for its mustard, Dijon is a gastronomic haven that goes far beyond condiments. The city is the heart of Burgundy's wine region, surrounded by vineyards producing some of the world's finest wines. Dijon's historic center, with its half-timbered houses and cobblestone streets, is a UNESCO World Heritage Site. The Notre Dame Church of Dijon is famous for its owl carving, said to bring luck to those who touch it. Dijon feels like an open-air museum, with its owl trail guiding visitors to the city's main attractions. Place de la Libération, designed by the architect of Versailles, is one of the city's most elegant spots. Dijon's markets, particularly the Halles de Dijon, invite you to sample cheeses, wines, and other local delicacies. The Palace of the Dukes of Burgundy, a historic landmark, now houses the Museum of Fine Arts with remarkable collections. The Pain d'épices, a regional gingerbread specialty, is a must-try treat for visitors. Dijon exemplifies how tradition and modernity coexist, blending a rich history with contemporary festivals and events. Île de Ré. Île de Ré is a tranquil island paradise on France's Atlantic coast, known for its pristine beaches and understated charm. The island is famous for its whitewashed houses with green shutters and flower-lined streets, a movie-worthy setting. The Phare des Baleines lighthouse offers breathtaking views of the island and the surrounding ocean. Île de Ré is a cyclist's haven, with over 100 kilometers of trails connecting villages and beaches. Traditional artisanal sea salt production has a long history here, and visitors can explore the salt marshes to learn more. Local markets such as the one in La Flotte are ideal for tasting fresh oysters, local wines, and other regional delights. The harbor of Saint-Martin-de-Ré is a lively spot with restaurants and cafes that capture the island's relaxed spirit. The tides around the island create ever-changing landscapes, revealing new scenery at different times of day. Île de Ré is also a birdwatcher's paradise, with protected areas home to rare migratory species. Whether cycling, walking, or simply unwinding, the island offers a unique tranquility that enchants every visitor. Champagne. The Champagne region is the birthplace of the iconic, sparkling wine that has become a symbol of celebrations worldwide. Only wines produced here can be called champagne, adhering to strict cultivation and production rules. The underground cellars of houses like Moët and Chandon and Dom Pérignon are UNESCO World Heritage Sites and resemble wine cathedrals. The region's landscape features rolling hills and vineyards stretching as far as the eye can see. The village of Haute-Villers is where Dom Pérignon, the monk who perfected Champagne, began his masterpiece. Reims and Épernay are the region's main cities, both brimming with unique charm and rich history. The Champagne route is a must-do, winding through enchanting vineyards and picturesque villages. The Museum of Champagne Wine in Épernay uncovers fascinating secrets about the history and production of this legendary drink. The region boasts a rich culinary tradition with dishes that pair perfectly with a glass of champagne. Savoring authentic champagne in its birthplace is an experience that goes beyond taste. It's pure celebration. Aigues-Mortes. Aigues-Mortes is a medieval city surrounded by impeccably preserved walls that transport visitors back to the Middle Ages. The city was founded by King Louis IX as a launching point for the Crusades, marking an important chapter in French history. Aigues-Mortes' white stone walls contrast beautifully with the blue skies and surrounding fields. The Tower of Constance, one of the main attractions, was used as a prison during the religious wars. The nearby pink salt marshes are a unique spectacle and the source of the famous Camargue salt. From the top of the walls, visitors are treated to stunning views of salt flats, lagoons, and the region's natural vegetation. The city celebrates local bull traditions, with events that honor the bull as a symbol of regional culture. Aigues-Mortes' narrow streets, lined with cafes and artisan shops, make it a delightful destination for walking. The city's history comes alive in museums and festivals that recreate medieval life. At night, the illuminated walls create a magical atmosphere, perfect for a romantic or contemplative stroll. Arles. Arles is famous for its ties to Vincent van Gogh, who painted some of his most iconic works while living in the city. The Roman amphitheater, built in the 1st century, is one of the best preserved in the world and still hosts events and performances. Place de la République, with its Roman obelisk at the center, is a historical and cultural landmark of the city. Once an important Roman colony, Arles boasts impressive archaeological remains such as the Thermae of Constantine. The city is closely connected to the Camargue region, known for its white horses, flamingos, and unique landscapes. The Van Gogh Foundation celebrates the artist's legacy with exhibitions and contemporary works inspired by him. Arles is a major artistic hub, hosting the annual Rencontre d'Arles, one of the world's largest photography festivals. The narrow streets of Arles are lined with charming cafes and shops that capture the Provençal spirit. The weekly market bursts with color and flavor, offering fresh produce, cheeses, spices, and traditional fabrics. The distinctive light of Arles, which inspired Van Gogh, continues to captivate photographers and painters today. Versailles. The Hall of Mirrors, with its 357 glittering mirrors, was the setting for major historical events, including the Treaty of Versailles. The Gardens of Versailles, designed by André Lenotre, are a landscaping masterpiece with fountains and geometric mazes. The grandeur of Versailles continues to inspire visitors, making it one of the world's most visited sites, blending art, power, and beauty. Provence. The lavender fields of Provence, in full bloom during summer, create a lilac landscape that is pure visual and aromatic poetry. The region is renowned for its outdoor markets, offering everything from artisanal cheeses to lavender soaps. The Calanques, near Marseille, feature crystal-clear waters surrounded by dramatic cliffs, perfect for boat trips. Provence inspired artists like Van Gogh and Cézanne, and its landscapes continued to attract creatives from around the globe. The charm of medieval villages like Gordes and Roussillon is irresistible, with cobblestone streets and stunning vistas. Provençal cuisine shines with Mediterranean flavors in dishes like ratatouille, bouillabaisse, and tapenade. The Mistral, the region's characteristic wind, influences everything from architecture to local wines. Rosé wines from Provence are internationally renowned and perfectly suited to the region's sunny climate. The region's history stretches back to Roman times, with well-preserved ruins like the Arles Amphitheatre and the Pont du Gard. Provence's unique light, often described as golden, transforms even the simplest landscapes into dreamlike scenes. Giverny. Giverny is world-renowned as the home of Claude Monet, one of the greatest Impressionist painters of all time. Monet's gardens in Giverny inspired some of his most iconic works, including the famous Water Lilies series. The artist's house, with its vibrant colors and unique decor, offers a glimpse into his daily life. Monet's water garden, featuring a Japanese bridge and a lily-covered pond, feels like a living painting. Monet lived in Giverny for over 40 years, turning the village into a hub of artistic inspiration. Today, the Musée des Impressionnismes in Giverny celebrates the Impressionist movement with exhibitions honoring Monet and his contemporaries. The village itself is small and enchanting, with narrow streets, stone houses, and a serene atmosphere seemingly untouched by time. Giverny draws visitors from around the world, especially in spring and summer, when its gardens bloom in vibrant colors. Monet wasn't the only artist to settle in Giverny. During the late 19th century, the village became a gathering place for painters from across the globe. Located in Normandy, Giverny is just a short train ride from Paris, making it a perfect destination for an artistic and relaxing getaway.